Hey guys, it's me, the Annoying Panda here, and I'm here with Firewatch, and this is going to be the part 1 of possibly we have a part 2 series. Um, I might make a part 3, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's going to be part 2. I'm pretty sure the second one will be on Monday. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, well, now let's get started. Never mind. You see Julia. Oh, okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. What's your major? You're pretty. That's trying to be smart. You slur the world major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried you hurt your feelings, she asks if you want us split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julie's boyfriend. I'm actually really excited to play this game. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it's actually really exciting. So, throw your backpack. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. It's also an intimidating but gentle German shepherd. Nothing bad that could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I think I'll get the beagle. Buck gets a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, and you love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That'd be pretty good. One day, while rush. I'll go with this. In case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say. She's absolutely right. This game looks cool. It looks like really pretty and stuff. So I hope it comes out nice on YouTube. It probably will come up worse, but because it is YouTube. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You'll make some coffee and go to work. Resentment. Oh my god. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go, and she draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Let's go like He-Man. You look awesome. One thing that I've seen just by the little beginning part of this gameplay and stuff is in games I really like animation, and this game so far it looks like it has good animation, which is really cool. See, you can see his arms and everything, and his legs. So 8 more miles still. See, I don't know, I see it, animation. I really like animation. Don't really know why, but 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is dressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. We'll have to go with that one. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks you to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate, department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Mostly if she likes it, it's kind of messed up if you convince her to take the job, and you don't want to agree if she commutes back and forth, because that's a long way to do it. I guess this one, because it's nicer, I guess. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. That's not good. She was found crying in a stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, make macaroni and drink wine, and try to forget about it. I think this one's more logical. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That sucks. Dementia, that's horrible. Buck is getting older, and Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction is getting worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles, and she drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing your dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, some with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You determine to take care of her by yourself. Well, I think, like, you want to take care of her by yourself, but then, like, if you do, you could mess up because you don't know what you're doing, and the nurse said that it would be better if she moved into a 24-hour care. So I guess we'll go for that one. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then, every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you don't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes him in to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. That's like really sad. It kind of sucks you decide to keep, see her less and less. To have dementia at 41 would suck. Not be able to remember anything, especially if you're working in research and things like that. Now, I planned on doing this game earlier. I just haven't had the money or time to do it recently. Well, I say that, I just haven't had the money really. But I'm really excited I can do it now and do it with you guys. So, yeah. This game looks really cool.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
That's weird.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Now this game I've heard has a lot of talking in it, so I might not talk as much when that happens, so this might not be a very talky let's play, I don't believe.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh wow.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
secure.
Shut up.
Okay. So yeah, see like animation like that, and yeah, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of talking, so I might not talk as much. Now the controls, with like that radio thing's kind of weird, so I'm still trying to get used to it. So I'm there, and we have to head west. Can I see the, oh yeah, I guess it. Luckily there's fireworks on the first like thing, so it's easy to follow. Alright, we can run. Yeah, see, this game looks really like cool. Then, cause like I'm like I like nature. Well, sometimes I like to go hiking sometimes, but you know, sometimes I guess I can get too lazy to go out. But it is really cool to look at and stuff. It's pretty, so Yeah, this game is cool. Is this that thing we had to get? Wait, we had to go to Jonesy Lake, right? Yeah. So we're still kind of heading like the right way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
We can examine it. So you can copy the information then.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah.
Oops.
One of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found out one of those parts you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get when I'm back, Dave. Okay. Okay. So now our map is like updated. So do we go down? I think we want to go down. Does this map like show us which way we're playing? So Jonesy Lake is north. So if we start heading north, then we should run into Jonesy Lake. So we kind of have to go back. Not Jonesy Lake. We should run into Thunder Canyon.
I've got an overgrown trail here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it?
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Alright then, so that's blocked. So, well, alright, so Jonesy Lake, Two Forks, Fire Lookout, so it's 0.5 miles to the west. So I guess we just gotta keep heading west and yeah, go, so like, see that. I guess if we go through there, we could get to there. I was hoping we could go through Thunder Canyon, but you know. So I think we just head this way. Can we see the fireworks? It sounds like they're coming from that way. So yeah, I think it's just the trees and the rocks that are like. This game does look really nice, so it'll be cool to go exploring like sometime and like go through all the maps and stuff, but and, like see what everything is. But I don't know if I'll do that on camera. I mean, yeah, there. It's like if you guys wanted me to, then I guess I could, but I'm not too sure about it. Shell slide. It's steep. Yeah, it looks pretty steep.
hell's wrong with you?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Yeah, it's like you can kind of explore, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure you could go in. This does look open, so...
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno. Just stopped coming out.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Okay, I just wanted to see what that did. I'm pretty sure that's what she's gonna say.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Irish ferreter. Huh.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people
Safer
were
later.
illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Okay then.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no. Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Okay. Now so you can clean up. Alright, so I think I've done everything.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Uh-oh.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us. Yeah, who the hell are you? Oh, hey, put that down.
Can I, like...
It was expensive.
Fuck.
You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho. Yeah, fuck you.
What the...
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
What? Interesting. Should I, like, report that I, found him? Or that I, like...
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going
Oh. Sorry. Alright, so I think... So... Yeah, I'm in, Thunder Canyon, so... There's a cache down there. I can just go through there to get back. I guess I should just keep heading down here. But yeah, like, the animations in this game is awesome, so I might keep talking about it. Well, I'll stop now, but yeah, it just looks crazy. So it's like my favorite thing about this game so far. Well, other than the graphics and like so far the story is also really good. So
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
So I'm with you all summer, huh? With whatever this sense of humor is.
Can you even believe? You're gonna love it.
I really like the conversations between them. It's not like, you know, it's enjoying. It's kind of enjoying to hear, I guess. It's funny because like it's fresh. Well, it's not really fresh, but it's cool that they have like the characters talk like this, and the voice acting is also really good. So far, this game is a lot more surprising than I expected.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
Wow.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Huh. Well, see, we were in Thunder Canyon, so that's probably why we're experiencing so much thunder. Oh, and luckily, I looked at the map, or else I probably wouldn't have, yeah. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy information.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
That's cool. Like, so it says play with the K's Echo, right? And it's cool because like before I did this, it was already echoing.
No! I bless the rains down in Africa. Ooh! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Alright, now I have to climb. So click the animations, it's awesome.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Yeah, but that was weird. Because he was just like staring at me with a flashlight. He didn't say anything or anything. I'm pretty sure it's a guy anyway, because it didn't look like it was a girl. And he had this flashlight just on me, like a weirdo. Hi. That was kind of creepy that he was just staring at me. Like, dude, don't stare at me. I'd be pretty freaked out too, especially if I was in the middle of woods. You know, like old movies. Like, yeah, not good. And it's cool because this weekend, I actually can like record possibly, because like normally I don't get to record on weekends just because of my schedule. But this weekend I'll be able to record, and that's why I'm recording on a Friday. But normally I don't ever do this. Ouch.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't
Oops.
closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
How does she know what? How does she know what thing, like what path I'm on? It's kind of weird.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Interesting.
Ah,
What?
you know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Forrest Burns. That's a
So
interesting
this
name.
generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Okay, now we're back at our like lookout. Well, that was a fun adventure. Vandalism? What? Oh.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There's glass everywhere.
Is my typewriter down there? But it was that guy staring at us. See, you can't trust people like that, man. It's weird. They
Okay,
don't.
I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Oh well, that was kind of creepy because like the music and stuff. Hold on, I'm just gonna see how long I am recording for. About 40 minutes. Alright. I might do like 2 more days maybe. Like I'll do a day 2 and a day 3 possibly. Or I might just do this day. I'll see after I complete this day.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Alright, so we have to go through here and then north. So we have to go up here. So then, like, is it that telephone? Is that like that wire that's down? It probably is. So we go down there. Okay, so just go through there and then go through the cave and okay. That makes about enough sense. Hopefully that's where I have to go. Yes, I think like, it has to probably do something with Beartooth Point. I wish you could see like some lines. Apparently there's 4 people watching. That's surprising.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point.
Okay,
You
yeah.
just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I guess I'll
I
talk
just
about.
spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Good.
Hey, your button is
No,
still
I don't
down.
think he has any idea.
Delilah, I can hear you.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
What was that?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
No, what? That sucks. Because, wow. What if like a bear comes and I need your help on how to run away from it or something like that? Okay, so now we just got to hit straight apparently and just follow this trail. Yeah, see, I thought we had to go to Beartooth Point because like, there's a phone. Right. Yeah, that. Well, she can't step away because I kind of have to tell her when if you know the line's up. So that's not very good. She probably won't stay away that long though. Ah, there it is. This game is really nice, like the noises in it is really cool and stuff, and like the graphics are really nice. I don't really want to talk very much, but I don't know. It's kind of, what was that?
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay, so just keep heading this way.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Yeah, because what if they do get like knocked down or like something happens to where you can't fix it? Oh yeah, look. It looks like I don't. Yeah, look. It looks like that wire's knocked down. So we just keep hitting with these wires. So we already know that wire's knocked down. So can we like say something about it? No, not yet. Is that? I think that's one of the boxes that we need to go to. I guess I went the wrong way. That was weird, cause like that creepy guy, like see, I bet he did that like stuff. Well, it could have been those girls, cause I kind of threw their radio in the water, so they could have been mad, but they wouldn't have known that was my lookout. At least I don't think they would have.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Okay, so about that, like, this could have been the girls, like, cause you know, she said like what if it's cut down? It could be. Well, Why would they want to? Well, they probably want to cut this because, you know, we threw the radio in the water. But, like, why would they risk that? Because if it was like a lightning storm or something, they could have got shocked.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And look, there's... yeah.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I could just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
I just wanted to go get this, like, Dropbox thingy. So, one, I can have, like, information from my map later on in this, game. So, yeah, basically, this mission's kind of taking a while. This, like, day. So, I think after this day I will... Oh, it's a big one. Cool. So, I think after this day I will, end the live stream. I'll see how long I've been recording, though, to make that choice. The next part, though, I'll end the game on it. 2 forks. There's nothing here. I was kind of... Is there a map on it? No. I don't know why I asked that question. So, we might want to keep heading south, I guess? Even though... Whoa, I'm like... Okay, so I was following the cans and it looked like it led down here. I'm guessing, because like, I was cleaning it up and stuff while I was going, so... I'm pretty sure they might have, like... Did they really jump down that long fall? So yeah, Jonesy Lake is this way. So 2 miles south. Hey, look, it's a backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin's backpack.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this, this pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in 2 Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Brian Goodwin. Interesting. I bet like that might be a big part later in the story, because you know you don't just talk about someone like that you met a long time ago or something like that. So
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
oh my god, I didn't.
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's kind of creepy. That it's just like out here and she doesn't know why. It's just out here. So southwest. So I guess we can go this way. So we're heading south for now. I keep forgetting I don't have to take out my map when I want to look at my compass.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and... yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Okay, hopefully the rope doesn't break. I don't think it, like, this is like the same spot as last time. I'm pretty sure it's not the same spot as last time, but...
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Kinda... Oh, there's a thing there. So yeah, I'm not gonna go this way yet. No, kind of like, that's... What? That was weird.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I just got stuck. So, do I, like, fall down? Oh, thank God.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
That was scary. I thought I was, like, stuck for good. That would have sucked. Because, you know, having to restart this whole thing, possibly. Why did it do that anyway? I thought it was like it was an animation, so it should have sent me to like jump on the rock itself and not like sideways. I'm just happy that I didn't get stuck, like permanently. And I'm happy that you can't really die because it doesn't. Yeah.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Alright, now I think we're heading in the right way. I gotta stop talking there because the music was kicking in and it sounded quite good. So I know the smoke. Alright, that circle's right where the smoke is. So if I head, yeah, I can't find smoke. So if I keep heading straight, there should be like a backpack kind of thing there. I guess I don't really know what that is, but there's like something there that can help me. Are there any? There's cache down that way. I guess I could go find that like some other time, possibly later on the story. I guess if happens. But yeah, if we go down this way, then there should be a... Can you run with your map out? No. Yeah. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I think so. Do I go that way, or... I guess I'll go this way. I have to... Yep, this is where I have to go. I could have just climbed back up if I didn't have to go this way, so. And plus, I'm pretty sure this next last time was when I was looking like from that way, the smoke was like right behind me. So, there's like a path I can just follow. Why'd this like that Brian Goodwin guy or kid? Why do you have such good climbing materials? Probably because they were hiking, but still. Like why didn't they give that to just rangers and Firewatch people in general? So okay. It's getting dark. I wonder if this game has like an.
How'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
I was trying to say is like I wonder if there's a like natural day and light cycle. Zoom in. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's like that's water. I thought that was just a path. What's that little circle there? I kind of want to check that if we don't just have to go in there normally. But yeah, like I wonder if this has a natural daylight cycle or
Boy, for as dry as it is this
or
summer, there's
if
an
it's
area
just
down here that's lush.
how far you get in your days.
Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
That's what I expected. Let's see, like, I think it is just the days in general that keep this going, because without it, then, like, I don't know, it'd be
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Because, like, for instance, it's like day one, and I'm pretty sure this is the last thing we have to do, because this is kind of our objective. Like, this whole thing, once we found the wire, so I'm pretty sure after this happens, it'll be close to night, if not night, so.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Oh,
Well,
interesting.
they're impressive little shits, I guess.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Alright, I'll do that. And,
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
I hope you're, happy we're leaving and going to find the police, and, okay. I hope you're happy we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped us out in the lake and then came to short a campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and selling panties is gross. Out. You're probably a mental axe murderer and so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Interesting. I'll keep that.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
They called the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, did you see that? They had the sheets. So they either did destroy my base. Well, if they had my sheets, then they probably did destroy my base, because he probably said that. Yeah, I kind of know it's you, Cole. It shows up. It shows your name. And hi. Alright, I'm just gonna. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna end the live stream here, because I think I've been recording for about an hour. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the part 2 of this, or in whatever next live stream I do.
Henry?
Yeah.
I'll listen to it. We'll listen to this though.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Hello.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar.
It's kind of like you're like a person who's trying to get away from like the things that's happening in your life. So you start
Pretty thick
like
beard.
you go out here to just
Oh,
get in nature and
have you
try and
always had a beard?
just get out
For a
from all
while,
the stress
yeah.
in life, I guess.
Alright, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely, cold hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
Hi.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I think I'm getting the live stream here. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry for you, Cole, and some random guy for joining so late. But, yeah, I might do another one of this game on Monday. I'm not too sure. But thanks for watching.